Ortoire. So we're starting from slavery because we have information from slavery. After the apprenticeship, the owner of the slave estate, which is St. Joseph Estate, gave the slave land and they came over the hill to form Ortoire. The first set of families in Ortoire, we believe, is the Mentors. That is the longest running family in Ortoire. Mentors married off and development and so on. During World War II, in the 1942, they were believed to have German U-boats off St. Joseph, as the owner of St. Joseph estate was an Italian, and the Italian helped the Germans come to bomb up the US boats, them ships, them were outside on the Gulf. It had an army base in Ortoire just over at the beach side. It had an army base, US Army base, that was a rest stop for the black soldiers that went on to form the companies. In the 1980s, we had our first, that we know of, blowout of roof something. That was Janet. It had a calypso with Janet. Can't remember the calypso, but it had a calypso with Janet because Janet did destruction in Haiti and came over to we. So Janet was the first storm that we know that hit Ortoire. We had our village hall in the 1970s, and then the government come and assisted us to build the community center, now known the community center, in the 16th of July 2014. We also had another scare as Brett hit Ortoire, and again we've blown off and thing, no major thing, but people lose their roof. About 3 or 4 people lose their roof. Schools in Ortoire. We started Mr. Chin Shop. The Williams family, where they're located now, had a school there. We had preschool, where Miss Rose was a teacher in the 80s. Then Miss Lima was a teacher in this community center. Then we get our new ECC preschool, government run, in 2006 by the Ortoire Church. And we have our Ortoire primary school in 12th of April 1956. Right now it's under major repairs. We need to get a new school. So anybody in government and help assist us, please. We need a new school. Yes. Cemetery. Our cemetery is a segregated cemetery, as it was given to, it was the St. Joseph Estate owner, Mr. Francisco Alfonso. He have a tomb there, and it have 2 other graves there with 2 other headstones. That's his 2 daughters that are buried there. In the 60s, we had a bakery where everybody in the community used to come and use the bakery. On the side of it had a well. In the 1970s, that was the first time we get pipe-borne water. So they take out all the wells and they started to give us pipe-borne water, which come every other week, every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah? The government again, yeah? Yeah. So we have we have a Copra House where the Heritage Market is right now. That was constructed on the 5th of December 2012. Our crossing to get to Ortoire, Mafeking, Guaya, they used to use a ferry in the 1950s to 1955 until we get a spring bridge. In 1954 at the cost of 16. And now we have our new bridge, which was built in the 7th of May, 1999. Churches, we had our first church in St. Joseph. Again, it was on the estate where Mr. Francisco Alfonso owned. It was a Latin church, so all the service was done in Latin. So, and from the St. Joseph Estate, it came to Mr. Chin Shop, then the community center, then we get our own church in the 2005. 2004, 2005, 2004, we get our new church. We had a heliport at the back of the Ortoire School. That was run by Bristol. And we have a mud volcano. We have our first volcano. I cannot remember the date for the first mud volcano. We had a sighting of a mud volcano in the sea on the 26th of July 2007. And now recently we have two other land mud volcano, January 12, 2024. Our major incident that we had recently was the flooding. Well, you know, the Manzalina Road breakaway, and at that same time we had this major landslip, which was on the 2nd of July 2021. We're still recovering because we still get back our roads as yet, and they're now doing repairs to reinforce the roads there now. So hopefully we get new roads. Again, government.
We have a flood in Coconut Grove.
And we have flood taking place in Coconut Grove. Every time the rain goes through, we have flooding in Coconut Grove. And it will always happen. Because since I was small, I knew they used to flood. And I just passed by the road there and the tide high. And the drains full of water. Not a drop of rain and fall, and the drains full of water. So obviously if rain fall, why tide high? The place will flood.
So Coconut Grove is where?
Coconut Grove is the housing area.
Right, good. All right. I think they did a marvelous job. Okay. Next presentation. Thank you very much. Presentation number 2.
Well done, people. Well done.
Thank you, thank you.
Go Candy.
If they don't want to, we want one person to present and 2 people to hold. And like if they forget anything, we should tell them. Or if they don't understand something, right? So introduce yourself.
Are you ready?
Introduce
Good afternoon,
yourself.
everybody. This is the historical map of Ortoire. Ortoire, as we know, Ortoire village started from Cocal Estate, which is across the bridge there, which is known as Richard Bowen Estate, in 1970s, I guess. But we had a ferry, where the bridge is right now, Spring Ferry from 1954. Present now we have a bridge at 1999. Going down that line, we had once a copper house, now known for the Ortoire Heritage Market on the 5th of December 2012. Ortoire RC, relocated on the 12th of April 1956, known as Ortoire ECC. What E? Was built on this time. Thank you. We're going up. Up here now, which we have Ortoire Community Center, formerly known as a village hall. I used to dance there. It was officially opened by Mr. Winston Gypsy Peters, Member of Parliament, on the 16th of July 2014. Coming around the line, we have some more volcanoes sighted in the sea in the 26th of July 2002. Coming down, coming across Coconut Grove, which we have across Lower Down the road there. This was started in 2004 by the PNM government under UDCO. These houses were built on reclaimed swamplands. Houses still being constructed, still in process of building. It had no space. Full of water, they said. A fort was constructed over the savannah And this little thing we have here is the tank, which we don't get water at all from it. We have to beg for water still. So the tank is there. Coming across before 1970, St. Joseph Tomb is a cemetery in the Mearo nearby the Ortoire Public Cemetery. Ja Paul, that is the man, that white man down there, he was the owner of the estate. And his family are entombed in this cemetery. Mr. Chin Shop, or the road they right by Duckies, they had a long historical building, like a Chinese place. The man owner was Mr. Chin. He was the owner of that shop there. That building was used as a church before. That was the church, right? So we used to go to church right there, and I used to go party there. That time they had the donkey dance, do the donkey. The dance hall. That was our dance so long time. So we cut him with bell bottom pants and going inside there to do the donkey dance.
Alright.
Alright? We had World War II in 1942. U-boat army base, rest house, rest up, black soldiers, companies used to be there. Going across. History of Ortoire. Ortoire is a village in Mearo. It is named after the adjacent Ortoire River. Ortoire is just west of the peninsula of Point Valix, named after a French immigrant granted on estate there in 1783. Now you're coming down to lower down here. Ortoire River is the largest, deepest river in Trinidad and Tobago. Who know that?
Well, we know now.
It's Mr. Clark. Alright? It forms the boundary between Narva County and Mearo County. In East Trinidad, it is over 55 kilometers, 34 miles in length. It is green in color. And is famous for a bioluminescent bluish glow. And you know when that glow, they pay $10 for a stone?
Yes.
What?
We made money from all here. Because the stone heap went away, they threw all the stone in the water, and they made real money. So buy the bridge, have a place to build it, and that money came from you all.
Okay.
$10 for a stone, and the man built a big place with that money. So you can buy right there from your money. Look at that. So it's how country people are very smart. Right. Okay, so we have a bridge road that occasionally entitled by living organism in the water. So below here we have a small picture of the globe, as you can see. It is coming again. So bring your money. I'll be there to collect it. I'll be the treasurer.
Okay, man.
The eerie blue glow occurs only, hear that, only, so be magical. For a few days, then suddenly it, phenomena is gone. So this is our little presentation of Ortoire for you all. I didn't read here. I read here. I read all it. Okay? So we invite you again to come to class for the history of our sweet village, Ortoire. Thank you.
Thank you.